Hello, I am Aniket from Tarkashastra Academy. CAT 2022 is now round the corner. In this video, we are going to look at the IIM cutoffs for the CAP round. So total there are 9 IIMs which participated in the CAP round. We are going to look at the cutoffs of those CAP round, and then we are going to compare it with CAT 21 score versus percent. So these cutoffs are also for CAT 2021 and CAT 2021 score versus percentile. We are going to check this as well. So motive behind this video is that even though only 20-25 days are left for the CAT exam, it is still possible to get into an IIM. Okay, and it is possible to get a score which will at least give you a call in for the CAP rounds. Okay, so that is the motive. Even if you are scoring 30, 35, 40 marks in the mock, still it is possible to reach that level. If you want to join us for any MBA entrance exam training, you can connect with us on the number given in the description of the video. We provide everything that is needed to help you join your dream school. Coming to the topic, so IIM CAP rounds cutoff is what we are going to look at. So which are the participating institutes in IIM CAP round? Let us first check those. So they are IIM Udaipur, IIM Trichy, IIM Kashipur, Raipur, Ranchi, Bodh Gaya, Jammu, Sambalpur and Sirmaur. Total 9 IIMs participated in CAP rounds, which is a huge number. Okay, now what are CAP rounds? CAP rounds are common admission process for all these 9 IIMs. Okay, so you will have to appear for only one single interview and VAT-PI process. So only one admission process will have to appear for, and you will be considered for all these IIMs. Okay, now what is the cutoff for these CAP rounds? We'll have to check. So there are sectional cutoffs as well. Okay, so you have to take care of each and every section, and there are obviously there is a overall cutoff as well. Okay, now overall cutoff for general category students or open category students was 92%. NCOPC, there is a drastic drop of 22 or 18 percentile, and NCOPC only 74 percentile are required to get the calls from these CAP. Now, if you check the sectional cutoffs, only 70 percentile is needed in each of the section for general category, and 45 percentile is needed in each of the section for NCOPC and EWS. Okay, EWS category, 70 percentile is the cutoff. Now, SC, ST, again, there is a drastic drop in the cutoffs that is required. So 54 percentile for SC category and 40 percentile for ST category. Okay. These are also the sectional cutoffs which you will have to clear. Then DA, that is disabled. For those candidates, the cutoff is again only 40%. So if you target, let us say 80 percentile in your CAT exams, if you are a category student, and if you target 80 percentile, then most probably you will get the call for these CAP rounds. Why I'm saying most probably? Because you'll also have to clear the sectional cutoffs. Okay. And if you are a general category candidate, you have to target 93, 94 percentile. Okay, 93, 94 percentile. With this score, you can still get into IIMs, and these are good IIMs. Okay, IIM Udaipur is really performing well. IIM Ranchi, Raipur, Rohtak are 3 Rs, of which Raipur and Ranchi are participating in CAP rounds. Then IIM Trichy is also a good IIM. IIM Kashipur is also a good IIM. And then Bodh Gaya, Jammu, Sambalpur and Sirmaur, they are new IIMs. But then getting into IIM is a matter of pride. Okay, 10 years later, IIM Jammu will be equally good, or IIM Sambalpur will be equally good with IIM Trichy or Kashipur or Raipur, like that. Okay, let me tell you a small story. In my previous organization, my boss was from IIM Lucknow. So I used to respect him a lot. Yaar, badhiya hai, IIM Lucknow se hai. But then I came to know that he was from the first batch of IIM Lucknow. But does it matter now? No. है ना? He is considered to be an alumni of IIM Lucknow, and IIM Lucknow is a very good college now. ठीक है ना? तो 10 years, 15 years down the line, even if you think that IIM Bodh Gaya is not that good, but 15 years down the line, IIM Bodh Gaya will be equally good. No one will consider it as a baby IIM or a new IIM. And it will be an IIM having equal amount of respect as compared to the other IIMs. Okay, so it makes sense if you get the IIM tag. Okay, moving forward, now if you want to score 93, 94 percentile, and if you are a category student and you want to target 80 percentile, how much you will need to score? So for 95 percentile, you need to score only 72 marks out of 360. Okay, out of 360, sorry, out of 198, 369. Out of 198, we are expecting similar paper pattern as that of last year. And last year, 66 questions, 198 marks. So out of 198 marks, you need to score only 72 marks. And to get into, if you are a category student and if you are targeting 80 percentile, only 44 marks. That's it. So if you are scoring in the range of 30, 35 marks, 40 marks, and you are a category student, you have a good chance of getting a call for CAPRA. And if you are scoring in the range of 35, 40 marks, you need to buck up or increase your score by around 30 marks and you will get the calls for CAPRA. Now it is debatable कि यार जनरल कैटेगरी का कट ऑफ बहुत ज्यादा है एंड ओबीसी कैटेगरी का कट ऑफ एंड बाकी कैटेगरीज का कट ऑफ बहुत कम है. I know, but we are not getting into that debate. I cannot do anything about it. And even if you are able to do something about the difference in the cutoff, do it after the CAT exam. है ना, अभी तो पढ़ाई के ऊपर फोकस है ना. So now to score 44 percentile, you need to get only 7 questions correct in VARC, only 4 or let us say 5 questions correct in QA, and 6 questions, 5 questions correct in DILR and 6 questions correct in QA. है ना, this is a achievable task. For general category students, you need to get 10 questions approximately correct in VARC, then 21 questions correct. So, I mean, that is 7 questions correct. And these are again approximately 10 questions correct. So this is an achievable task. Now you have to go with the mindset that I have to get correct only these many number of questions. So even if I miss out on first 3-4 questions, I don't need to worry. बिकॉज मैंने अच्छे से पढ़ाई किया है, मुझे अभी बाकी के क्वेश्चंस में से 6 क्वेश्चन 7 क्वेश्चन 10 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है. सो इफ यू गो विद दैट टारगेट, इफ यू गो विद दैट माइंडसेट, देन यू विल बी एबल टू स्कोर दैट. इफ यू गो विद द माइंडसेट जैसे आप अपने सेमेस्टर एग्जाम में या 10th बोर्ड एंड 12th बोर्ड के एग्जाम में गए थे कि यार मेरे को पूरा पेपर सॉल्व करना है, तो वो नहीं होने वाला है ना. सो मेक श्योर दैट यू चेंज योर एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स द एग्जाम. इट इज अ स्ट्रेटेजी बेस्ड एग्जाम. इवन दो नॉलेज इज टेस्टेड, बट आपकी स्ट्रेटेजी कितनी अच्छी है, आप मेंटली पीसफुल है क्या इन दैट सिचुएशन, दैट इज व्हाट दे आर चेकिंग. है ना. 44 मार्क्स इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली 45 और 20 to 23 परसेंटाइल, 20 to 23% मार्क्स. है ना, 200 में से 44 मार्क्स इज 22%. है ना, 22% स्कोर करना इज इजी. है ना. सो मेक श्योर दैट यू put in the right amount of effort, you put in the right strategy in the exam. Go with the mindset कि मेरे को इतना ही टारगेट करना है. Don't get greedy and start guessing the questions. वो करने जाओगे तो फिर दिक्कत हो जाएगी. So make sure that you have the right strategy. Okay. And it is still possible to get into IIMs if you are scoring in the range of 30, 35 or 40 marks. For category students, it is much more easier. So keep that thing in mind. Put in your best effort for next 20 days and your life may change thereafter. Okay. For any other query, you can connect with us on any one of these 3 social media platforms or visit our website tarkashastra.co.in or send a WhatsApp message on this number. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.